Good afternoon, Miss Chief Billy. I hope
Good
you are doing
afternoon.
well. Shall we start?
Sure.
Okay. Have you served in Stanford law enforcement for over 12 years?
Yes, I am.
And during that time, did you deal with student conduct incidents at local schools?
Yes, I did. There was a case of Martins. Someone called
Okay, so
me.
you did deal with them.
Yes,
Was Trayvon Martin ever arrested or formally charged in any of those school matters?
he wasn't arrested or charged, but a
So
bag of drugs were found.
he was never arrested or
No, he
charged.
was never arrested.
Was his marijuana related suspension handled by the school, not the police?
Can you ask the question again?
Yes. Was his marijuana related suspension handled by the police, not handled by the school, not the police?
Yes, it was handled by the police because they called us.
Was it handled by the police?
Someone called us that there is something suspicious, so we were there and investigate that we found a bag full of marijuana.
Your Honor, it is mentioned at the line 15 that the 10-day suspension was Martin's third suspension from the school, not from the police. Would you agree that finding marijuana
Objection, Your Honor.
Yes, what's the objection?
In line 16, it is written that they informed the police.
Your Honor, my question was not about information. I asked the question about suspension.
Overruled.
My next question to you is, would you agree that finding marijuana residue does not indicate violent behavior as you are a police officer?
It can cause,
It does indicate violent behavior?
it can cause violent behavior in us because of the marijuana.
Okay, let's continue. Do you have any official record of Trayvon Martin ever using or carrying a weapon?
No, we haven't any.
No, you don't have any official record. Okay, was George Zimmerman arrested in 2005 for assaulting an undercover alcohol control officer?
Yes, he was arrested because
He was arrested. Did his ex-fiancée also file a domestic violence complaint against him that same year?
they were the past incidents. They were dropped and dismissed as well.
Mr. Chief Billy, I'm asking a very simple question. Did his ex-fiancée also file a domestic violence complaint against him that same year, yes or no?
Yes, she did.
Objection, Your Honor, asked and answered.
My question wasn't answered, Your Honor. Shall I continue, Your Honor?
Yes, objection overruled. Please continue.
Much obliged, Your Honor. In your professional opinion, as you're a police officer, did you state that Zimmerman wasn't fit to be a police officer?
Yes, he wasn't fit to a police officer because he didn't complete his training.
Okay, so you said he wasn't fit to be a police officer. Despite that, was he regularly patrolling the neighborhood with a loaded firearm?
Yes, because in Sanford it is legally allowed.
So he
As he was a vice
he.
captain.
So, okay, I'm asking the question again to you. Please answer please answer it yes or no. That despite that, was he regularly patrolling the neighborhood with a loaded firearm?
Yes, he did.
Over 6 years, did Zimmerman call police 46 times about perceived threats?
Yes, he called about suspicious persons.
And were many of those calls about black males he described as suspicious?
Yes, he did.
Your Honor, here in the Exhibit 8, 4 of those calls are mentioned.
Noted.
Much obliged, Your Honor. Did Zimmerman report Trayvon Martin to police on the night of incident as up to no good?
Yes. Oh, can you ask the question again? Because you were
Yes.
audible.
Did Zimmerman report Trayvon Martin to police on the night of the incident as up to no good?
Yes, he did.
When advised by the dispatcher not to follow Trayvon, did Zimmerman ignore that advice?
That was an advice, not a legal order or lawful order. That's why. It
Please
was
answer
about
the
safety purpose.
please answer my question. Did Zimmerman ignore that advice?
Yes, he did ignored.
Okay, was Zimmerman armed when he got out of his vehicle to follow Trayvon?
Oh. Zimmerman was armed, but
So he was armed. To this day, as it unclear who physically initiated the altercation between them.
yeah, it is unclear because we don't know who started first.
So who started?
Objection, Your Honor.
Yes.
Asking for opinion.
Your Honor, the witness is a police officer who investigated this case.
But he is not an expert witness.
Your Honor, a police officer is an expert.
Objection sustained.
But may I proceed, Your Honor?
Yes.
Were Trayvon Martin's fingerprints or DNA ever found on the firearm?
No, they weren't. They weren't.
Okay. At the time of shooting, was Trayvon Martin completely unarmed?
It was unclear. Yes,
Are you sure about it?
can you change the word so I can get your question?
It's a very simple question. At the time of shooting, was Trayvon Martin completely unarmed?
Yes, he was unarmed.
Were the messages and photos found on Trayvon's phones only discovered after his death?
Yes. After the investigation, we found.
After his death. Okay, you mentioned that his body revealed trace levels of THC. Is it correct?
Yes.
So you mentioned that the Trayvon Martin body has a very trace amount of THC. No
Yes,
further
he
question, Your Honor.
Thank you, counsel and the witness.